Charlotte's most popular cultural events starts today. It's the 47th annual Yasu Greek Festival that is happening at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Cathedral. That's on East Boulevard in Dilworth, and you can expect plenty of authentic Greek food, live music, shopping, and cultural exhibits. Money raised will also go towards a good cause.
Part of those proceeds do go back into the community, as well as other charities through the Orthodox Church that we contribute to as well throughout the Diocese of the Southeast and beyond, actually. So everything that you come to do to support really does support our neighbors, and we're very big on that, making sure that we give back to the community that has supported us so much over the years in Charlotte.
Tickets are $5. Kids 12 and under get in for free. The festival runs through Sunday, and the chief has been talking about the weather.
And I tell you, it looks like the weather's going to be good here this afternoon, and much of tomorrow as well will be hot. We're 79 in Charlotte right now, 80 Lenore, Morganton, over to Lincolnton, 70s in the mountains. Where are we going for today? Well, just an isolated shower or storm. There's really not a big trigger for a lot of rain, so that's great for the high school football games, any outdoor activities you got this afternoon, this evening. It's not going to be a washout like it was last evening. Now, tomorrow's a different story. We do have a first alert. The best chance for outdoor activities to get in uninterrupted would be during the morning and midday hours. By afternoon, we will be looking at thunderstorms and cooler weather for Sunday. And, well, Naya, we're back to that fall preview again next week with temperatures going back below average here, both by day and at night.
Enjoy that little bit of summer because we don't know when it'll come back. Have a great weekend.